was at Penn State. And a lot of you may not know this, but I was abused as a kid, a young kid, by one of my coaches. And I found the strength because at first I said no way, because they asked me to speak. I said no way, I'm not going to be a poster child for sexual child abuse. But you know what? I thought to myself, I said, you know, it's not about me. It's about helping other kids or people. Because when that happens to you, it really takes you for a loop. It's a bad journey. Trust me, it's a bad journey. And I dealt with that for 30-some years. And when I spoke to those parents and counselors and psychologists and law enforcement about my experience on my journey of being I don't know what I want to say, survivor or whatever, but of sexual child abuse, I felt better about myself. And I stand here telling you that you can be even better, that you are indeed a fighter, that you have to go to the gym, your gym, that you have to also have a great corner, a great team, that you must always put a foot ahead of the other foot, always stepping forward, always moving, always initiating the first jab, the first punch. That's what makes you winners. I'm reading a book called Unstoppable. It's about this guy, Nick, I can't pronounce his last name, Fujichi. He was born without legs or arms. It's the most inspirational book I've ever read. And where I've been placed in my life, I want my legacy to say, not that I beat up Hagler or I made Roberto Duran quit, which I really enjoy. I want to be looked upon as someone who did his job in the ring, made an impact in the ring, but also is making an impact outside the ring with people, using whatever celebrity I have to impact the world, to impact kids' lives in their future. Because I'm a grandfather. I have 5 grandkids. Yes. And I love it. I truly love it. I love being able to give advice to people. I mean, I see people, I travel the world. And it's so wonderful when I can lend a bit of my knowledge, my experience, to someone that will better themselves. And not just how to get in shape, but how to succeed in life, how to be a winner. Because that's what we face every single day. There's always this panic because of the recessions and because of the economy, because of the way things are. I am one of the most optimistic persons in the world. I mean, I've always believed, even when things seem so grim, I've always believed that it would be better. And you have to be that way. You really have to be that way to make it. You guys are in great shape, but you can get in better shape. And one thing that winners do, we have a tendency to do, and I can say I am at fault sometimes, that we rest on our laurels. Sometimes we say, well, because we are champ, because we are the man, because we're the woman, because we're number one, we don't have to do that work anymore. But you always have to continue. Because the key is not being champ. The key is staying champ. It's a big thing. It's a big thing. It's not just winning. It's always winning. And you always think about the mistakes you made. Think about ways you can improve yourselves. Make things better.